Hello! Happy Tuesday, everybody! It's Casey Jones. I'm your professor. I know, right? I'm a real person. I'm real. I exist. I know, sometimes when you're online you wonder, right? Well, here I am. So listen, I want to touch base with you. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. And probably right about now, it's sinking in how fast the class really goes, right? You're like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking, right? Okay, so let's just take a second and let's regroup together so that you can go forward with a little confidence and maybe start working towards a plan so that your time management is on point. Okay, so first of all, take a deep breath. Take a breath. It's going to be fine. Many students know, all of my students, that was going to worry you, all of my students have survived the 6-week argumentation and debate class. They have. Pretty much. No, they have. Everybody has survived. You will survive. But you got to have a plan. Okay? So I saw all your hard work in the grade book. I'm going to be working through the grades today and tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow night, all the grades will be done. I don't think that's going to be a problem. And so you'll have a better idea of what happened now that you see the reality in the grade book with the assignments that you missed. Okay. Now, you are going to be tempted to send me an email that says, can I have an extension? Fight that, okay? Fight that impulse, y'all, because I am going to say no. No, okay, no. It's too fast. You can tell that if you missed some assignments last week and then we pile that onto the assignments that are due this week, like immediately you could feel overwhelmed. It's just too much, too much. So if you missed something last week, just let it burn, know that it's going to be okay, and keep moving forward. That's the most important thing. Okay, just keep moving forward. It just goes too fast. And if you're really worried about your grade, then you can go into Canvas and go to grades and run the grade predictor. And that allows you to enter grades, future grades for assignments that are coming up, be realistic, so that you can sort of take stock of where you are and where you might be by the end of the semester. I know there's a lot of pressure with these 6-week classes to get everything in, and you've clearly accepted the challenge because you're trying to get through it, which I applaud you for. But now we need a plan. Okay, now we need a plan because it's already 16% of the class is already done. And now we're coming on the end of Tuesday and we've got assignments due tomorrow, so we got to get it on, okay? So instead of emailing me and asking me to give you an extension, which the answer is no. Did I mention that? Did I say no? Yes, no. Why don't you send me an email and say, can you help me strategize a better game plan with my time management? That's a useful tool. Okay, giving you an extension doesn't help you solve the initial problem, which is managing your time. And so that's something I can definitely help you with, and I would love to help you with it so that you can feel really confident going through this class and you can enjoy it. We've got a great group. I mean, we've had great feedback in the discussions. Everybody was great in the check-in. I feel like we have a good group of people that have a incredible list of talents and skills, and if we go into this with a team mentality, we can all help each other. All right, that's a much better skill to learn than sending an email to a teacher and just saying, give me an extension. It solves nothing. Okay, and with this class, you really need to stay on track. All right, but first and foremost, I want you to know it's going to be okay. It's going to work out. You're going to develop a lot of skills as a student and a lot of skills as a critical thinker in this class. It'll all be worth it, but you got to hang on and you got to go for it. Okay, you got to go for it. So that's all I have today. All right, every assignment this week will help you build towards your project. Really take that project proposal serious. When you're thinking about the proposals and the topics that you want to tackle, I want you to really ask yourself, what is the problem that I hope to solve in this topic? Okay, if you're doing a big dog topic, you can do it. But I always say, are we going to solve gun control in speech 6? I doubt it. But we can definitely discuss it, or maybe you have a new approach. That would be amazing. All right? If something's already legal, like weed, do we need to talk about it anymore? The only thing to really talk about is legalizing it at the national level, which includes federal banking laws. Are you super riveted by federal banking laws? Right? So pick something that you're passionate about, that you're willing to go in and learn about what the other side has to say, not just your own opinion, and really give it some thought about something that you want to spend the next 5 weeks with. I always tell my students, if you're picking something just for the grade, boring. Pick something you really care about, or something you're really interested in, or something you always wanted to learn about, and now you have the time to do it. Don't waste this 5 weeks doing something that you don't care about. It's hard to work on something you don't care, but if you choose something that you're really passionate about, you're more apt to get that work done. That's another tip, student to student. I've been there, okay? So again, use the virtual office. Let me know if you want to do a live chat or you want to do a Zoom meeting. We can do all of these things to help everybody stay on track. And if you're especially great at time management, let me know. I would love to hear some tips that I can pass along to my students so that everybody feels good. Okay? All right, that's it. Take a breath. It's going to be good. Keep going. Keep going. Log on. Do the grade predictor. Have some fun with your topics. Study hard. Be awesome. Other than that, you got nothing to do. Okay? All right, thanks for taking my class, everybody. Keep up the good work. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.